Hello, darlings. Welcome to our Sip and Spiral with Em Larnz podcast. How are you, Larnz?
I'm good. G'day, friends, listeners out there. Hope everyone's travelling along well. For those of you who are watching as you listen, no, I'm not in a prison cell. I just fear that I do need to disclose that some people have asked if it is a prison cell. No, it is not. It's my work quarters for now. So I've got my drink here, which is just a plain soda water. I am working tonight, so nothing fancy in here. How about you? What have you got?
I have stuck with the normal H2O in the good old Yeti. Lovely fresh water, can't go wrong. So that's that's my sip and that's your sip. Now it's time to spiral.
Beauty.
So we do have a bit of a fun episode today, a bit of a topic of just fun debating of just ridiculous things where people usually have a black or white opinion on, where it's very yes or no, yay or nay sort of thing. So there are some actually quite funny ones that we came across, didn't we, Lance?
Yeah.
And I think we should talk about some of these. It gets your cogs turning. So viewers, obviously come along with this journey as well with us. So we have our first one. Is cereal soup?
Oh, good Lord. Look, the remnants of it once you've eaten out the hard cereal, yes, I guess it could be classified as a soup type, sort of flavourful wet liquid, I guess. But where would we draw the line? Is chocolate milk soup?
Exactly. If you put it in a bowl, does it become soup?
It's a hard no for me. It's not soup.
I agree. I came across some of these and I thought, really? I'm actually interested to hear what viewers think and obviously what you think, Lance. But yeah, no, I'd say a straight up no for that.
Now I'm starting to wonder, is it a soup?
We're starting to spiral here. See, this is the thing. This is what happens in our podcast. We spiral over the smallest little things and it just turns out to be just a big bit of chaos. Viewers, what do you reckon? Have a think about that and let us know, because that's spiraled my brain. All right, well, moving along. Here's one more. Well, there's a few more, but here's one.
If you're going to say the one that grinds my gears, go on.
I think I am, because it grinds mine. Is it acceptable to leave a shopping trolley anywhere?
It's an absolute hard no for me. Listen.
Hard no, please.
I get it. You got the kids, and where do we draw the lines? There are people that you do look at and think, oh, look, Roger that. I mean, if I'm in the parking lot and I see a mum with bubs or a dad with bubs or an elderly, but you go out and you help them out, yeah.
Of course.
But now we've got the bloody coins that sit in the trolley.
Oh,
so
that's a new thing now. That blows my mind. Couldn't believe it. Could not believe that.
So people would become quite possessive over their trolley, I'd imagine, because they want the $2 back. Please, how hard is it to put a trolley back?
Yeah, no.
For those of you who are out there floating around on your own in the car park, you've got no excuse to not pop a trolley, at least where someone... See, I'm starting to drop my standards as we talk, because now I'm asking, can you just put it somewhere safe, please, not next to a car? I've dropped the standard.
Honestly, you dropped the ball here, Dal, but I've got a real story, a real life situation that happened to me probably a couple of weeks ago. Went to Bunnings to get some good old plants because I'm doing lots of DIY stuff at the moment. And I went to go and park, but there was this man in a car in front of me who was going to take the bay next to me, which was completely fine. So he was in front and he was indicating to go in and he wasn't going. Turns out there was this woman who actively left her trolley in the middle of a bay that he was about to go into. And then she just drove off and he goes, what are you doing? And she just drove off. She literally went over an island, because you know how sometimes there's a funny, went over the island with her 4-wheel drive, SUV, whatever the hell it is. And she drives off. And so then I park next to him. We both park in the bays together. We got out the car and he said, the nerve of some people. She knew a mile away what she was doing and she had the nerve to do that. And I'm just thinking, come on, guys. It's common sense, everyone. And the trolley thing was right over there. 2 steps you could have taken, love. Honestly, grinds my gears.
Maybe she ripped Bunnings off. Maybe she was doing a quick getaway. Maybe she's got stolen goods in the back. So she's gone over the island, man. She's out of there.
Yeah, forget the wheel suspension.
All right, another one that's got the gripe. A good one for the debate. Voice notes, in or out, voice notes, that you get
that you get through the messages and stuff instead of texting.
I find the young people love the voice notes. It's just so convenient for them. Yeah, I'm talking around 21, that sort of age group. You and I have gotten a couple from our young new friends that we made. It's hilarious to me. I think you can't take that back, guys. You've just sent a voice note. They're often, a lot of the time, very silly.
I've received them, and I must admit, it is quite funny. It does give a personal touch to it, though, to be fair. It does give a personal touch.
It does, especially when someone's doing a pop-off or something like that. You can only capture that with a voice note.
Exactly. I mean, doing a fart emoji doesn't cut it, does it? No. I think they have their place in the technological world, but I don't personally use them. Do you use them or not? Have you tried?
Look, yeah, I have sent a couple, but I spiral over what my voice sounded like. I've done 1,000 drafts before. You think it's easy, right? You just respond off the cuff. No. Then I listen to it back. I get really embarrassed at the sound of my own voice. Then I delete it, do it again. And by the time I've finished, they've sent me another 3. So it's no longer relevant, the one that I've gone to send.
Oh, gosh.
I must admit, I do like receiving them because it's nostalgic. I get to hear their voice, and getting a voice note off someone that you're not friends or close to, that would be awkward. Yes, hello, it's Roger from Telstra. Just leaving a voice note. If you can call me back. Ugh. Yeah.
Exactly. No, you're right. It serves its place.
Yeah.
It's got there's a line that doesn't need to be crossed there, does it?
Yeah, no, we've got to be friends. We've got to be family. We've got to be just that little bit more than acquaintances. Even an acquaintance that'd be, hi, it's Cherie. I met you today at work. We just became friends today. It's me. I just thought I'd let you know. No, Cherie, no, it's too soon.
Too far over the line, darling.
It's too soon, love. We just met today.
Down.
The next one is pineapple on pizza. Acceptable.
Oh, don't. Please. No, absolutely not. You're joking, aren't you? Who decided?
100% yes for me.
No, who decided to put fruit? Here, I've made my beautiful with my pepperoni, all that. That's yum. But then you garnish it with a pine. Do they not have anything in the fridge that day and just think, oh yeah, that pineapple will do, and just slap it on, and then created this whole notion? I'm sorry.
Take great offence to what you're saying. Now, I know that you have Italian heritage, and it is cardinal sin, I do believe,
Correct.
to put pineapple.
Thank you. It's dreadful.
However, it is fake pineapple, to be fair. Now, what I mean by that,
it's been sitting
it's always tinned. It's not like it's fresh.
Oh, the tin, right. No, it's not from Hawaii or anything like that. Yeah, no, let's not go that far.
I've made a homemade pizza and put, like, actual pineapple on it, like thin slithered. Yeah, no, it doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same.
Really?
But
so you need the tin?
You need the tin one because it's sitting in its sweetness, you know what I mean? It's juicy. Yeah. It makes it juicy.
It's marinating.
I know that there's a couple of people out there that are appalled by my topping on pizza.
Yeah, well, I am.
So it's pepperoni, anchovies, and pineapple.
Oh, no, don't. Please, what, so you combine the 3 together?
Yeah. Skint on the pepperoni. I really only like the pepperoni for a little bit of colour because I don't really like it.
Pepperoni is the highlight of the whole thing. What possesses you to put fish with fruit? It just doesn't work. It's like, no.
You're overthinking this. You're overthinking it. No, it's not. And it's not fish. It's just salt.
Anchovy is a fish, darling, last time I checked.
It's just a spinal cord with salt. There's not a lot of...
Oh, crikey, Moses. Yeah. Wow, what a way to say... How offensive for the poor anchovies out there. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. No, it's a no please from me. Sorry. Nah.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Nah. But good on you. I mean, each to everyone's own. Isn't that right?
Yeah, and we won't split a pizza when we go out for dinner. I don't think we've gone out and eaten Italian together, actually.
No, not Italian. No, absolutely not. No. No, I feel like there'd be a bit of divide there. In fact, you probably wouldn't even get a pineapple pizza in an Italian restaurant, darling. So, unfortunately, you're out there.
Pasta. We'll agree to just go out and get a pasta dish.
Yeah, exactly right. Well, here's one that, this one's a hard one. I'll be honest here. But should you recline your seat on a plane?
Oof. Now, oh boy. Do you want to go first with this one?
I'll go first, I suppose. It depends, because you know how the recliner is at different levels, right? So yes, I do. I do recline my chair when I'm on an airplane, but I'm considerate of how much I recline it. You know, I don't go the full throttle. I make sure that I just tip it just that little bit, just so my neck has that bit of relief. It promotes my napping. It makes me feel okay. It gives me the illusion that I'm in a bed. So, yes, I do recline the chair. I do.
I hope that you enjoy that when you lean back and rest your neck. at 5 foot something tall. I really
Yeah, all
do.
right.
Because I will tell you what it's like as a 6 foot giant that's sitting behind you in that chair. Okay, I've got my phone all sorted. Look, I agree with you. I think there is an etiquette to it. I do. I think I like your etiquette.
Thank you.
But I did read, or no, it was about a blue that had taken place on a plane. Of course it did. And the kids were in front and they were banging the person. It went on. And then it's like, should you recline your seat? And it was so funny because I was starting to really invest in it. Some of the answers were only if the flight is over 3 hours. And I
Okay.
thought that was really interesting. So flights under 3 hours, no, you shouldn't. Can you imagine the ground rules if you get it, you go into the plane and then the back is the leaflets of the menu and the rules and the airbags and everything. And then there's one general etiquette rule because everyone in society is just so rude.
Yeah, I know. It's
You know,
dreadful. Honestly, it really is.
also people that recline their seat on an hour flight right back full throttle might be a time to sort of reconsider,
Yeah. Reconsider the common sense there.
I've actually never had much drama
No.
on the plane. But speaking of dramas on the plane, what in the world? What in the actual world, segueing over to our new segment, going straight in to that disaster on the plane with the
What?
foul feet. Did you hear about that?
No. Lance, I don't do feet.
Oh, you're going to love this one. You really are. She's basically kicked off the shoes and popped the trotters up next to him.
Not on the armrest.
Oh, she's moved the armrests in the middle and popped the trotters up on the seat, and they were unkempt feet.
Oh, stop. No, what? Some athlete's foot or foot fungus. Oh,
The
Christ.
whole lot was going on. She had toenails that were overgrown. They were discoloured. I've seen much worse, but to
Yeah,
him,
but that's a nightmare.
he took photos and was uploading them as your first thing that
As
you
you
think
do
of, isn't
in the
it?
21st century, yeah.
And she popped off to sleep. She had a bit of a snooze. And so he just felt ghastly ill. They kept encroaching on his space because she was napping. And, and he was just like, this is just an actual nightmare.
No.
Mm.
No, I'm sorry. That might be mean to disturb her from her slumber, but I would have to pat her on the shoulder and be like, excuse me, please. I can't deal with these fungal flippers in my face anymore. Do you know what I mean? I can't. Like, please, can you please have some decency? At least put some socks on, for goodness sakes.
I was thinking about you when I read this article because I completely know your distaste and fear factor around feet, to be quite frank. I think you would have said, knowing you at this stage,
Yeah.
I think you would have said something at the first gate when the trotters popped up to the seats.
Popped up to the seat. How inconsiderate. Come on.
Yeah, and so then it became
Common
this
sense.
massive debate. What do you say? What would you do? Is this acceptable? It's so funny.
No.
It's just like
No.
you just can't wrap your head around that some people think that it's like their feet. It doesn't matter if they were really pretty, pleasant feet. What's the difference? They're your trotters, lovey.
The trotters have to stay away.
They have to stay trotting on the bottom.
Absolute no from us.
What in the world have you found?
Right, so the what in the world I found was quite an interesting one, but it's concerning. It is concerning as well. I'll just put it out there. So these monkeys in Gibraltar, people are noticing that the monkeys apparently eat soil, right? Because they're eating junk food from tourists, the soil apparently settles their stomach and gives good bacteria and nutrients to them to get rid of the junk food. So they've actually gotten to the point where there's so much junk food, whether it's litter or given to them by tourists, that they are literally trying to find a solution. They love the junk food just as much as us. So they're finding a solution for them to reduce the tummy upset so they can eat more. It's very sad. It's very, very concerning because they've got so many digestive issues that people that live there have noticed that in tourist-heavy periods, like holidays and stuff, they're more into the soil because they're getting more and more junk. Isn't that just sad? Like, what's this world come to? They're literally eating dirt. That's where they've come to. That's as low as they've gone. And apparently they've said that humans have evolved to store energy and stuff like that through fats and sugars, etc. And they actually think that in a couple of years, that's actually going to trigger the monkeys to do the same thing. to seek out fat.
To have diabetic monkeys everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. This is where we're
come
at
on.
here.
It's just really sad because we bring innocence into, the innocence of children and animals. It's terrible. They've got no voice, like we need to look after them. It's like people that feed ducks bread. It looks simple. It looks harmless, right? Oh,
Yep. I'm guilty of that. It was a misconception back in the day, though. Like, back in the early 2000s, you go to the park, you give a little bit of bread, you're giving them a beautiful... It's the same thing with rabbits. Apparently carrots and rabbits don't mix. It's a big myth. No, I'm serious.
Is that true? Is that true?
Apparently carrots aren't that great for rabbits necessarily. So it's a complete stereotype. I feel like this whole world's a lie, to be honest. It's all misleading here.
I'm a bit upset about the carrot. The carrot.
Well, I was upset about the ducks and the bread, all right? So I had to throw in one for you.
Yeah, thanks for that. But I'm spiralling again because I'm now thinking about the Easter Bunny treat. We've left that dude carrots for decades.
And he never liked them. No, he's probably got some real bad digestive issues, honestly. He can't hop in and deliver eggs anymore because he's got... No, don't. Oh, no,
God.
Don't. You'll see him eating soil in a minute. Seriously, at this point. Good grief.
Sitting in the corner with just handfuls of soil.
Honestly.
Oh, God. This is terrible.
Well, there you go, people. So that's our What in the World. It really shows us what this world's come to.
Yeah.
We've got monkeys eating soil because of junk food. It's just, where are we at here?
Trotters misplaced onto other people's business in planes. Anyway, on that fantastic note, have a great night. Right, sweet dreams to everyone, or have a great day at work, wherever you're listening to the podcast.
Yes, absolutely. And please feel free to follow our Instagram and our socials, Sip Spiral Pod. So get on to that. Get on the bandwagon with us. So thank you very much. Larnz, take care.
You too, Em.
See you later, everybody.
See
Ciao.
ya.